Welcome Secondhand Sailors, I'm Turner.
And I'm Renee. In today's video, we're going to take you to a little cafe where we're having breakfast.
And we're testing a dinghy.
Yes, we are. Butt it in.
This is half my channel.
We're going to be testing the dinghy. And we'll let you know the results of that test at the end of the video, so please stick around to the end. Should we do this again?
Welcome Secondhand Sailors, I'm Turner.
And I'm Renee. In today's episode, we're going to take you to a cafe where we have breakfast, and then
we're going to test the dinghy.
We're going to run some tests on our dinghy, and we'll give you the result of those at the end of this episode. Please stick around to the end because it's going to be interesting.
Got my go juice this morning. I'm ready to get moving.
I need something to go with my go juice this morning.
You need a pastry?
I need some kind of pastry, donut, whatever you want to call it.
Should we go to the boulangerie?
I don't know what a boulangerie is, but if it'll give me a pastry or a donut, I'll try it.
I know you've seen us have a cup of coffee, but that's just to get us going this morning. We're going to start by having breakfast at our local cafe, and we're going to get some more coffee because, you know, you can never have too much coffee. Boozer's Brew, that's where we're headed this morning. Get us a little breakfast pastries and some more coffee.
Busy and it smells so good. Waiting on the coffee.
That's the worst part of your day?
Yeah. Once I get it, it's all downhill from there. It's good to go.
Coffee and a seaside view. There's the harbor.
Boy, this is a life. And it's back to Pier 4 and Daisy Mae to get back to our quest for the ultimate dinghy. We get questions frequently about our outboard that we use on our dinghy because what we use is not a traditional outboard. It does not use regular gasoline. We have an e-propulsion, and it uses this battery module right here. We keep it plugged in here to charge it when we're on shore power. Obviously, we would have to put it on solar, and we have a solar connector to do that if we are on anchor. This blue light indicates that it is fully charged. This is our key, and we keep it attached to the battery when we are not using it so we don't lose it. And we keep it attached to our belt when we're in the dinghy so that if one of us, whoever is driving it, should fall overboard, that automatically shuts off the outboard motor and no one gets hurt. One of the reasons why we decided to go with this is because sun is a readily supply of energy for this. We can solar power this battery and we don't have to look around for a gas station. We don't have to worry about whether or not there's anything in the gas if we go to a foreign country. Solar power is always clean and always free. Several things that we used to help us decide to go with the e-propulsion motor was that this battery floats. It comes in two parts away from the prop itself, which is outside in the lazarette, and we'll show you that in a few moments. But this battery component weighs 19.2 pounds, and ladies, it's easy for me to lift. We thought it would be very important if something were to ever happen to Turner, I need to be able to assemble the outboard, put it on the dinghy, and get him help if necessary. And you can't do that with a regular gas engine. If it's still in the back of my boat, I can't lift that. It's too heavy for me. This battery, I can. And out we go. Who wants to go for a dinghy ride? Because this motor comes in two parts, it separates the weight into two pieces. Therefore, I can manage all the weight in two parts. Here is the foot. Is that what you call it? The foot? One hand. At this point, all I'm doing is balancing with this hand. Okay, we've got our oars, our bag of safety equipment, our E-prop battery, and the foot, and the anchor. Everything's ready for the dinghy now. Let's go get that dinghy. Okay, here's what happened. When we lowered it into the water, the backside went up first, and I don't know if you can see it from here or not, but we scooped up a lot of water. So that whole back compartment there, even with our drain holes drilled in it, it has still got at least a gallon of water in the boat. And we're not real happy about that. So strike one against the hard dinghy. Pulling it around to the back so we can board. All right, you ready for the handover?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you the supplies first. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And then we'll do the battery last. Safety equipment. Check.
Anchor behind you.
Anchor. Check. Oars. Let's do those one at a time. Check.
Check, check.
Check, check. All right, now we're ready for the battery, correct?
Outboard first.
Okay. Got it? Ready for the next part?
Yeah.
Here comes the battery. Notice where the key placement goes, ladies and gentlemen. Right there on the handle. And he's hooking the components together so that the motor will actually run. Ready to go for a ride?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this.
Watch your step.
Trying. You know, this doesn't, whoa, shoot a duck. I was gonna say this doesn't wiggle like the other one did, but I lied.
Sit down.
I am. Put the back up. All right, Skipper, let's try this out.
Yeah, this thing is angled way forward. What I need to do is I'm gonna get you that ladder.
Okay.
Let you hold on while I adjust this.
Okay. Not happy with this hard dinghy?
It moves really fast, but it's awkward here.
Yeah.
Steering. You don't have much sticking out of the water back here, and it's hard to balance this.
Yeah.
With you up there, me here.
The Zodiac.
We used to sit on the side.
Yeah, the Zodiac was a lot better.
Yeah.
Also, the thing I don't like is how far back the E-propulsion outboard is so close to, I mean, it's getting wet on the bottom right now.
Let float.
But the other thing that bothers me is the way the stern looks, where it's clipped in, it looks like it's peeling back. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it barely fits on this.
Yeah, it doesn't. We've got a lot of cons on this dinghy. We might be just replacing this one back with the Zodiac.
This might become a crappie fishing.
Can't have too many crappie fishing skiffs, huh?
A lot of vibration. It's like it's cavitating. You said this kept going back more and more. It's not gripping on there, see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. We might have to go ahead and take this one back home with us when we go. I'm glad we brought the truck and go ahead and exchange for the Zodiac.
Yeah, I don't think you can beat the rib for sure. The Zodiac's the key.
That's what Mr. Dixon said.
Yeah.
Mr. Dixon, one of our subscribers, commented that he thought we were going to miss the rib, and I think you're right, Mr. Dixon.
You know, this one would work if you were just pouring it around your boat and stuff as a little tender.
Yeah.
But if you need something to run to the beach with, or
Yeah.
do a little more, you may need a little more boat.
Yeah.
And I think even the dinghy may be just a little shorter than this.
The Zodiac?
Yeah, but I think the Zodiac was going to be our
Yeah.
pick.
I have to say, I really do agree with you on that. I don't think I'm going to be, I don't feel as safe in this one.
I don't feel as good. Like,
I really don't either.
it's plastic and it's not beefed
Yeah.
up like I thought it would be there.
Yeah,
It's
I agree with you
not made for
wholeheartedly.
that or something.
When I put the motor on it the other day, I felt that when I was installing the whatever that foot part is.
Now they do show this boat being filled up with water and floating.
Yes.
Doesn't mean that it's going to hold this motor or do what we need it to do. I don't want it to fill up with water. My dinghy never filled my
Zodiac.
never filled up with water.
Oh, here we go. They're coming after us again. They
It's the
always,
man.
they
It's the
always
man.
after us.
Yeah, it leans so far back, I can't even read the readout on the motor. Yep, even after I've made my adjustments.
It feels like the more
I
power.
feel like the more power I give it, the more it vibrates and cavitates with that flat bottom.
Yeah.
It sticks down a little further than the V would on the rib.
Yep.
And I feel like that this is crushing back on me.
Yeah.
It's definitely a no wake boat. You don't throw a wake,
So that's a positive.
but I can't even imagine using something bigger than this. This motor here, I mean, this thing's supposed to be rated.
For like a 9 horsepower.
Yeah, I think it is. What's that say right there? Have a rating?
No, it does say 3 horsepower.
Well, then, I mean, this is a 3 horsepower motor, but when I give it power, it's trying to peel this back, and you can feel it.
And think about how light the e-propulsion
And it's not
outboard
an old boat.
is. It's a lightweight outboard.
Oh, it's a very good outboard. I
But-
love the propulsion.
But what I'm saying is, if that were a gas outboard, like this is rated for, that weight on the back there
Yeah.
would be tremendously
I've seen
more.
people run 6 horsepowers and bigger on these on the internet. Now, I don't know if they've done extra work back here. I don't know if they're just running them in lakes, but we're not going to be in a lake. We're
No.
in the Gulf or
Yeah.
we'll be in the ocean somewhere. This is a no-go. We're going back with the rib, so I'm going around the boat launch and we're going to load this thing up.
Bye-bye, hard dinghy. Loaded up, ready to go back. We hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Did any of you have... Quit it. Come on, go ahead.
Hope y'all enjoyed the video.
We're gonna just scrap this part. Start over. Oh my gosh. You are so...
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you were entertained, if we entertained you in any way or gave you some information that is useful, leave us a like.
Down below.
Subscribe.
Yeah, over there. Over
Until
here
next
somewhere.
time, tell your mom and them Turner said hey.
It's not gonna work.
I think it's awesome.
We can have a whole outtake show.